Okay, so again today we're going to be using the guess and check strategy for this recyclable trash question. So firstly we'll read the question and we will underline or highlight rather some important parts. So Kelly counted all the bags of recyclable trash piled up at the curb as she walked to her friend's house. Okay, this sounds important. There were half as many bags of coloured glass as there were bags of newspaper. Okay, there were 4 times as many bags of newspaper as there were bags of aluminium cans, and there were 2 more bags of clear glass than bags of newspaper. So if there were 35 bags altogether in front of the houses, how many bags of each recyclable item were there? Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write down what kind of recyclables they were. So we had coloured glass, we have newspapers, we have aluminium cans, just put al cans, and clear glass. Okay. And altogether there are 35 bags. Okay, so we have 35 in total. 35 cannot be divided by 4 evenly, so let's make it 36. So we'll give each one, we'll do this similar to the comic book question. I'm going to use 36 as our total for now, and I'll give 9 each, and then we can use the information to figure out how many bags of each there are, which is what the question's asking us. So first of all, so half as many bags of coloured glass as there were newspapers. Okay, I can't divide 9 evenly. I might just make the newspapers 8 and the coloured glass 4. Okay, so next we have 4 times as many bags of newspaper as there were bags of aluminium cans. Now if I had 4, that would give us, that's not going to work out to be enough. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to double these. Okay, so I'll make this 8 and I'll make this 16. That way if there are 4 times as many bags of newspaper as there were aluminium cans, that would give us, so 4 times, so 4. Okay, because there's 4 times as many bags of newspaper as there were aluminium cans, and this looks like it's getting us closer to this kind of number. And there were 2 more bags of clear glass than bags of newspapers, so 2 more would give us 18. Okay, so if we were to add up 8 plus 16 plus 4 plus 18 would give us 46. Okay, that's too many, obviously. We are 11 over because we've only got 35. So what we could do is, we know that this is half. Let's just knock a few off. So we've got 46. Let's just knock 2 off this. We'll make this 6 and we'll make this 14. Nope, that can't be right. This would have to be 12 because we know that the newspapers were double what the coloured glass was. So let's make that 12. Now we've got, oh yeah, and so 12 is a multiple of 4, so that's good because we know that there are 4 more times bags than there are aluminium cans, so that would make us a 3. So, and we know that clear glass has 2 on top of whatever the newspaper's number was. So if the newspapers are 12, we could make that 14. So 6 plus 12 is 18, plus 3 is 21, plus 14 is 35. Great. Okay, so as you can see, we didn't quite get it right first, and that's okay. We just used all of this information to double check that everything was correct. So we've got double the newspapers as we had coloured glass, aluminium cans were, there were 4 times as many newspapers as aluminium cans, yes, and there were 2 more bags of clear glass as from the newspapers. So that works out well. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. Good luck, boys.